You need to submit 2 photos, not 1 photo. There is wrong information even in the appointment confirmation saying 1 photograph with US specifications is enough. You need to carry first 2 pages of I-20 papers pinned. Don't forget this. Take first 2 pages of I-20 papers pinned with a stapler. At first, it used to take 20 days to get the visa status. But now the embassy people making the process more quickly, and recent Dropbox appointment candidates are getting their visa status just in 6 days. I also got my visa issued in just 6 days. Hey MS aspirants, so in this video I'll tell exactly what happened. We booked our tickets for Gautami Superfast Express which starts in Rajahmundry at 8 pm and we reached Secunderabad at 6 am next morning. It was 6:30 when we reached the embassy. I decided to go to the embassy as early as possible because I have some doubts on my photograph size. It is 2 inch into 2 inch, but I felt like it was too large than 2 inches. And when I compared it to the Indian passport size photos, I felt like there was something wrong with the photographs because it's looking very large. So I went there so early. There is a store located near the embassy which says US photos in just 2 minutes. I went there and showed my photograph and asked them, is it in the correct format of US specification photograph or not? He said, yes, it's in the correct format. I felt relaxed. So, what I want to say is, don't panic if you felt your photograph is not in the correct format. Ask and confirm at the nearest store. The photo usually looks much bigger than this, and it's okay to cut edges like this. If you submit your photograph in wrong format, if they find your photograph is not in the correct format, the embassy will give you an appointment on the same day to submit your photographs again. You need to retake your photographs and need to submit them again. So there is no need for tension. But if you have any doubt, check it at the nearby store at the embassy. So the photo must look like this. It's okay to submit a photograph with these edges. Here, the biometrics and Dropbox appointments takes place at this Gaura Grand, and visa interviews takes place in another building. I went near Gaura Grand at 8:30 to ask when will you allow me inside? He said you're the only Dropbox applicant, come at 9:30. Other thing is, the person standing here said that Dropbox location other than Hyderabad people can go inside. This confirms us that you can drop off your documents at any embassy given in the appointment confirmation. After that, many Dropbox applicants from New Delhi, Chennai came into the line. The person standing here asked me to show my appointment confirmation. Although my appointment is at 10:15, they allowed me to go inside at 9:20 because there are very less Dropbox people. Next, the person in the entrance of Gaura Grand checked the appointment confirmation for the second time. He allowed me into the building. The person standing near the main room rechecked my appointment confirmation and allowed me to the main room. Here, main security check takes place. They check my appointment confirmation and after that, they took my file and put it in the tray. Later, they scanned my body with the detector as part of a security check. They allowed me to go to the main hall. So, you need to show your appointment confirmation 4 times as part of security checks. So, keep your appointment confirmation handy. After, they instructed me to go to the main hall. Then, one person scanned my appointment confirmation and he gave me the slip generated by the machine. This slip has a number like B24, B65 like that, and my slip number is S57. I stand in the line with this slip along with all my documents. After few minutes, monitor in front of me displayed my slip number along with the counter number in which I need to submit my documents. I proceed to the counter. VSC is Indian woman of age 25 to 27 years. I said good morning. Actually the thing is, Dropbox appointments takes place at the biometric counters. So you listen to noise like place your left hand, place your right hand noise from different biometric counters. So you may not understand what the VAC officer is saying as there are different noises from different counters. So it's okay to ask again. After saying good morning, I didn't understand what she said, but I listened to one word, documents. So I just passed all my documents except the photos. I gave her appointment confirmation, DS-160, I-20 and passport with visa. I just want to make one thing clear here. DS-160 confirmation is only one page, which is the first one. Again, appointment confirmation also a single page, which is the first one. And you need to carry the first two pages of the I-20 document. And those first two pages of I-20 pages should be pinned with a stapler. I didn't pin them, and the VAC asked the other woman to bring the stapler and she pinned them in front of me. So it's better to pin at home. The other guy in front of me who is submitting his documents bought his instruction pages along with appointment confirmation. He pinned instruction pages along with the main page, and he also bought the instruction page of I-20 pinned. The VAC officer just separate them patiently. So don't take instruction pages. Later, she compared my DS-160 and passport information. She checked my passport number almost 4 times. She put ticks on the DS-160 after comparing the information with passport. She checked my visa at the end. Later, she asked me to pass 2 photos. I gave 2 photos. Actually, the thing here is, I took 1 photo from the file because I saw in some videos that they are saying 1 photo is enough, but my consultancy suggested me to take 2 photos. Again, I checked the appointment confirmation for required documents. It is also saying 1 photograph is enough. I was confused. So, I asked security at the VAC how many photographs were needed. They said 2. So, I gave her 2 photos. So, you need to take 2 photos, not 1 photo. Although appointment confirmation is saying 1 photo, do carry 2 photos. After that, VAC put my all documents in a file and also took the slip containing the counter number and put all them in a separate bag and gave my appointment confirmation back with this print. After completion, again she is saying something. I just listened 2 words, pick up and delivery. I thought she was saying about the passport delivery. I couldn't hear anything from her and I said thank you and came out. So, key points here are, take these 5 documents from your file and keep them handy when you are in the main hall, so you can submit quickly when the VAC asks. My suggestion is, don't ask or talk about anything until the officer asks. No need to fill your I-20 form. No need to write anything in the I-20 form, even your signature also. I took colored copy of my I-20. Although I-20 is in black and white, there is a sign of my university officials in blue ink. VAC also checked the sign at the end. So I took a color copy. The black and white document looks more bright when you take color print. So if possible, take color print. So here important documents are DS-160 first page, appointment confirmation first page, I-20 first 2 pages by joining them with a stapler, and no need to fill anything in I-20, and again passport with visa and 2 photos. You know what? I didn't check my status for 1 week because I'm experiencing so much tension about my decision like everyone. So I decided to check my status after 10 days. But then I watched another F1 visa experience on YouTube. In that video, he said he issued a visa within 7 days. So I felt like maybe they issued my visa too. So with full shivering, I checked my visa status on 7th day. I felt relaxed after seeing my visa status issued. I told my parents and my sister. I tensed because there was a chance of visa interview. So if you fail in interview, there is no chance for this fall. And I received my visa in just 3 days. They charged me 650 rupees for premium delivery and they delivered safely at my home. And the most important thing is, after returning from Hyderabad, I suffered from fever for almost 6 days, like headache, throat pain, cough, whatnot, every symptom of COVID. So be careful while traveling. Only after I returned home, I came to know that COVID cases are rising again. With some doubt, I took COVID-19 test and unexpectedly I tested positive. So I'm currently in home quarantine. Mm, I want to make this F1 Dropbox experience as early as possible, but my health didn't support me, so that's why this delay. So be careful because you have so many things to do after getting your visa. I was like 10th class student in front of the people who came for visa interviews. One girl asked me, "Did you complete your BTech?" I said yes. She came for biometrics and she got accepted to ASU. She's again asking like what is Dropbox option. I said I traveled to US before on some project. Her expression is like, is it? So I think even in the US they definitely stare at me like a 10th standard student. So let's see how they receive. So wear mask and carry sanitizer and have a safe journey. Good luck.